Hello, Recon87 here, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2. We are continuing our Austria-Hungary playthrough. And hello, Nuclear, good to have you back with us. Yes, so we rejoin exactly where we left off at the end of last stream/episode, depending on how you consume this, where we are not in a great spot. And indeed, I've been building myself up all week since the last stream to accept the fact that we could lose quite easily our two shiny carriers here. The Bohem and the Tyrol, which is a pretty saddening prospect, and one which I've got to take a fair bit of blame for. So yeah, I mentioned it before. We went in a little bit. I went in a little bit half-cocked with my airstrike and ended up picking the wrong target. And as such, we kind of gave the edge to the Italians. Now, because I've just loaded up the game mid-battle, you do lose all your spotting info, so this is all pretty wrong. These are heavy cruisers, it's not a battleship. But it's the Italian treaty cruisers. I wonder if I can grab it from the almanac actually, but we're up against. That's the log. Is this one Jane's fighting ships? If we go to Italy's ships, it's primarily these ones we're fighting. So they are new treaty cruisers, 10,000 tons, 30 knots. So in terms of speed and armour, they're equivalent to our Neptuna class. Where they've got 8-inch guns, which I think is comparable. They've got 5 inches. I think we're on 4 for secondaries, but you know, fairly kind of one-on-one. You'd think it'd be a pretty even fight if we have a look at that. Yeah, actually we had 9 8-inches, so we had more primaries, less secondaries, and we actually had more armor. But yeah, we've been fairly wrecked by their heavy cruisers, and I mean, if you have a quick look at the log, I don't know how far back this will go, and it might not be able to show it actually because it's all the way back at the start, but I'm going to go through that. We found that they were landing a heck of a lot more shots than we were. Now, it could be a couple of things. It could be crew quality. It could just be luck. There's an element of that. It could also be that they were better at concentrating fire, and we were getting a bit of disruption from naval air operations, I should say. But either way, we've taken a bit of a licking. So we've already lost... I want to say 2. Oh yeah, because Noir's going down. So we at least lost 2 of our new ones, Noir and Blanc. 1 of our light cruisers, and then the San Marco was theirs. But we've got a couple other which are on the way down. I think these 3 light cruisers are pretty much close to sunk, as is this old Kaiser Karl. So not great. Ah yeah, we've got Neptune itself trying to limp away. And again, I don't think she's in a great condition. No, she's almost dead herself, so... Yeah, we could lose pretty much all our treaty cruisers, and if we're not careful, our two CVs. I know, actually 3 of them. This bad boy could go as well. Who's trying to retreat towards port. Time of day, it is 10:38 in the morning, so there's plenty of daylight. So our biggest problem is going to be the Italian air bases, because we are not escaping their air power anytime soon. Meanwhile, our own carriers are down here, and are facing the problem that you face with early carriers. So they are obviously providing cap as well as strikes, and specifically with cap, because there's lots of flying and taking off to refuel and all that good stuff, they consistently have to turn into the wind to meet conditions for takeoff of planes. So obviously you can see the wind's going to come into situation, which means even if in fact I'm telling them please pull off this way, they consistently turn and are just kind of essentially been driving this line the whole battle. And are probably going to essentially beach themselves here until nighttime, which is problematic. So I think they're just going to get absolutely battered from Italian air, and I don't think there's much to do about that, because we can set the cap down to low here, but we can't turn it off, that I'm aware of. So this is bad. But in addition to that, there's some Italian surface raiders are in the vicinity. So this is going to be a bit of a battering. It's going to be a case of how many ships can we save here, and then trying to turn the war around after it. Let's have a quick look at our squadrons. See if we get any... No, it's the wrong one. This is... This one. Go. Mind blank. Okay. What have we got on? So we've got some 6 dive bombers. Let's grab them, get ready to go. And that's kind of about it, to be honest. Make sure we'll ready them up. I'll go through our carrier divisions because they're all fairly split up now. Yeah, there's nothing on... What are you? The Krakow is pretty much done. The Ungarn has got a little bit. Let's get them ready. Why not? launch whatever we can as it tries to flee. It's only got 5, but sure, we'll ready it. Just try and get as many in the air as we can, and float plane scouts, which we didn't really use in this and there. That's fine. I think we use them initially, and that's it. Yeah, so I think these guys are going to be okay. I think they should escape. Not so confident about the rest. Okay, what forces have we got left? We've got a destroyer down here. So we've got 2 heavy cruisers, I think, in here. Currently battering the Saida, who's doing okay, but I believe has expended all her turrets. No. Torpedoes, even. She's good for torpedoes. Okay. Gives us a little bit of opportunity at least to kind of turn them away. This guy's in a whole heap of trouble, though. He's pretty much dead. This Helgoland is pretty much dead. Jupiter is dead. Novara is sinking. And Noir, I believe, is already sinking. Yeah. So we, between this surface fleet and this carrier, we have like 3 destroyers. Like I said, precarious. But let's go on and see what happens. So we'll get all the flotation damage notices will kick up again. No, unfortunately, we can't really afford to do that. So I'm going to get you. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do a charge to see if we can get some torpedoes in these people to shake them away. Meanwhile, we've got some medium bombers down here. CVs need to get away. Problem is, even if I get them to go this way a little bit, they're then just going to come down and sit themselves in here. Very frustrating. Anyway, yeah, we're just taking some pelts. We should hopefully have some air assets inbound. Here we go. There's torpedo bombers here, and that's just caps. So at least we've got some. We're hopefully heading towards these ships here. Are you kidding me? Oh no, that's okay. That's the one that was already sinking. That makes sense. It was stopped dead. Fine. Okay, I'll accept that. I don't really want to, but I will. Kaiser Karl is just going to have to do what it can. Right, the destroyer escorting Kaiser Karl. Since he doesn't really need much of an escort since he's on the way to the bottom. Can I grab you? I might have to run out a minute so you get out of the way. Medium bombers attack RCV. No bomb hits, that's good. Meanwhile, yeah, these ships which are sinking continue to get battered. Enemy aircraft approaching our light cruiser division. I'm not sure which one it is off the top of my head. That's here. Alright, it's fine. They want to waste their naval air on ships that are sinking. I'm all for that. In fact, that's probably the best thing happening. Right, let's see if you can come in this way. We're going to try... Yeah, it's going to be tricky, but let's come nose on with them and see what we can get done here. Novara, Helgoland, Jupiter. That's fine. They are just soaking hits. You have lots of torpedoes. No, you need to change over and go protect the Ungern for now. You guys are torpedo-less. I still want you to support the Ungern for just now, please. See if we can get her out there. There we go. Okay, Sarah was hit, but we're doing okay. We'll come in on this side, and if they do turn to the south, then we'll get our destroyers hopefully in on the action. And hopefully these torpedo bombers will come along as well. We might be able to get a little bit of work done. And here they do, they're coming in here. That's good. This is looking pretty good. If it survives long enough. Okay, so it's starting to take some of the flak as she opens herself up to the... Not flak, but more hits as she opens herself up to the kind of more of a broadside. Do you... Oh, you fired 2 actually. Or they've been destroyed. Yeah, do it. Let's see you dodge this. What did you mean by we can cheat? I don't think I said we can cheat. I'm certainly not planning on it. Ooh. Don't tell we missed. Oh, okay, we hit them once. Good. Because these things are... We're only 10,000 tons. So it doesn't take too much. Let's just keep beating on the same one to sink them. Oh, I'm sorry, nuclear. I don't know what I was referring to. I may have misspoken. I may have just mumbled, to be fair. But no, not planning on cheating anything. We're gonna take the loss. Well, I'll take it. Take it like a man, crying and cuddling a teddy. Okay, torpedoes away, and then we'll move on to the second one. Okay, it's another one. That's excellent. It's starting to turn north. We can manage that. At least if we kill these two heavy cruisers, our ships down here are going to be safe from surface ships for now. Oh, interesting. We're going to have to come back up this way, and you're going to have a real bad time of it. But we want to get these torpedoes away. I'm guessing you're... Oh, you do have an angle. Beautiful. Do it. So this guy's taken 2 torpedoes. And now the... oh, nice. 2, 3. That was excellent. So he's taken 3, and he's taken 2. You're watching another streamer at the same time playing Roses 2. How dare you? Nah, that's good. This game needs a little bit more exposure. Who are you watching? Who else is streaming at the minute? Okay, get them out. I think that's the last of your torpedoes. It is. So once you've done that, just pull yourself away. Job done. Oh, she got hit by a torpedo. But, okay, down she goes. Job done, Saida. You are one of our newer light cruisers. Interesting graphic. Ah, yeah, you were supposed to be working with Atlanta class, but I use you more as a torpedo boat. You might get out of it. Maybe not. We'll see. JR Scott. Ah, it's not one I know. Ah, the CSA. Now there's a run I've not done before. Oh, it's not surprising. I've only done like 2 full runs in the game or something. Okay. So Said is not going down without a fight. I like it. And these guys should be in a world of hurt right now, which is nice. So that's kind of 2 of their heavy cruisers. We've got another 2, 3 up here. Maybe it's just numbers they got us. No, it's just 2. And some destroyers. Alright. At least if we can take these 2 out, it's going to be a bit more of a trade, but not a great one. I think just says CA Noir. I'm guessing it would get hit by a torpedo given the blue. Okay, still being battered by ships. Dive bombers against the Prague. Ooh, bomb hit. That's not good. How are you feeling about life? Okay, actually. Even with that bomb hit, you're doing okay. You guys are just getting to port, yeah? Speed of 4, is that your max? Oh my god, okay. Maybe not quite as safe as we hoped. It's fine, we'll do what we can. And I might even just pull you off a little bit now that we've... Yeah, he's dead in the water. Hegland's finally going down. No real surprise there. You, I thought I told you... to do that. We'll support that ship, please. Some more dive bombers against Krakow. No hits, that's good. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think they had a CV out here. Okay. Apparently we put 2 bomb hits in one. Could be a CVL, could be a seaplane tender for all these guys to spot. That's interesting. We're certainly not going to go after it. But, see what we can damage. Oh, to be honest, we want to damage these cruisers so they can stop chasing us. Right, let's have a quick check through, although they're probably still readying. It's not been that long, to be fair. Right. We didn't get the pop-ups, because the new system gives you pop-ups, which is very handy. Okay, they continue to be up Hegland, which I have no concerns about. Are you able to go faster now? You are. Good. Go faster. How are you feeling about life in Neptune? Flooding of 2. Yeah, let's get up to 12. You should be okay. And the heavy cruiser Donau, yeah, it's just going to try and protect her a little bit. She pulls off. Yeah, I want you to come back out of this destroyer. Save your torpedoes. Oh, these guys have made it around this corner. Please keep going that way if you can. Oh my god, there's no real safe place to go, but we'll do what we can. Alright, 7 torpedo bombers already on the Bohem. Let's get these bad boys on the go then. Although, did I also get... I can't remember where did the mix strike. This will tell me. Show... Not land-based. Bohem. Flying, flying, returning, flying, flying. Readying to ready. Yeah, 2 dive bombers. Alright, we'll give them another couple of minutes. This is good. So 14 of our bombers are approaching enemy ships, which is... maybe it was 11. I'm not sure. Please don't just all go for that guy though. Okay. They are ready. Sea Noir gets hit. Our destroyer Drach is sinking. Oh. That's unfortunate. 6 medium hits. Ouch. Couple of hits recently. In fact, it's just one there recently seems to have sealed its fate. That's yeah, that's disappointing. Alright, well mate. Get your torpedoes away. Or you know, don't. Select all that's ready. Target of... I kind of want to go after this guy. Let's do that. Let's target you somewhere like... In fact, can I set the... I don't want you to go after that dude though. Let's set a target there. And you're prioritizing... Yeah, just any's fine. Launch. Yep, that's absolutely fine. Nothing particularly new or interesting there. Sada's still going down with a fight. I like it. We torpedo bomb enemy CA, but I suspect... Well, it depends which one they go for. I suspect they're going for this one, which is Dead No More, because that's what they like to do. No, and they're not. Good torpedo bombers. There ain't no CLs here, mate. So you're either going to have the CA or the destroyer. Dive bombers getting in on the action. No, it looks like we've missed with everything though. Oh, there goes the Hegland in spectacular fashion. Which kind of releases this force, unfortunately. Okay, on Tyrol. Let's get them up. Again, I'll just do a quick double check for dive bombers on the Tyrol. Nope, it was all torpedo bombers. Absolutely fine. Let's grab them. It should be in... No, it's in this formation here. 12 of you, please. And actually, I'm going to push you up further. Go whatever you can find. I'll say battleships, that way hopefully you'll prioritize the biggest ships you can find. Let's go. Oh. Dead in the water. Or, yeah, she's sinking. Pretty much dead in the water. Okay. You do have torpedoes. Alright, Kaiser, you're going to make a torpedo run. Heavy cruiser, old heavy cruiser, make a torpedo run on this CA. So we can hit them another one more torpedo. Should be all she wrote for them. Okay, starting to turn a little bit. Still not great. Our losses are still pretty huge. And we've got a few more CAs to worry about. Okay, Ungarn. You're waiting on 1 torpedo bomber. Alright, we'll give you a minute. That's fine. There we go. 5 torpedo bombers. Which makes more sense. I wouldn't have thought I'd ready a single one. Grab the Ungern. Select all that's ready. You are going to head off in... They were kind of over here. They just blew up the Hageland. So we'll go straight behind you, please. Launch. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Don't coordinate it. Off you go. So enemy aircraft approaching our carrier division down here. 9 dive bombers. So the problem is that they're going to have essentially unlimited refills, if you will, of aircraft on munitions from land bases until nighttime falls, which may be what costs us the carriers, even if we deal with this surface fleet. But Cap doing a good job. You know what? Since no, I'll leave where it is. Leave where it is actually. Okay. Nothing happening there. Ooh, things happening. Vara's dinner? What is that? Okay, don't know. 5 enemy dive bomb. The Bohem, Barada, no bomb hits. Beautiful. Damaged 1 aircraft. Okay. 1 enemy comes in. No bomb hits. And our Cap shoots some stuff down. So what we need to do as well, actually, just to wear down their aircraft, because we do have a limited number. Okay, this guy's now stopped in the water. I would very much like you to launch a torpedo at him and not the guy at the back. So do you know what I'm going to tell you to hold your torpedoes for just now. Let's get you a little bit closer as well. Let's not go too close. Right, can you shoot at that guy? Not yet. Okay. They're going round just finishing off my ships that are already sinking. Oh. That's a Neptune being dive bomb, but we've got dive bombers coming in on the Kaiser Karl as well. And dive bombers coming in Ungern, just 2 of them. Bomb hit, dud bomb, but a fire started, which is pretty dangerous for CVs, to be honest. She's not going very fast though, so that should be okay. It's not showing a fire actually. Oh yeah, fire started, but there's no fire thing, so maybe we got away okay there. Our destroyer is sinking. I don't even know where that is. Oh, there. Okay. Fine. Again, these guys need to go west as often and as hard and as fast as they can. Right. Fire. Let's fire through these just to make sure, and then we'll pull you away. I don't think it is moving, Kaiser. Yeah. Oh, gone. Beautiful. Let's pull you over towards the Ungern. You're repairing some planes. See if Fert has brought some fires under control. This is good. They are not far away from base, which is what we want to see. I think they're going to make it home. At least we'll get one of our treaty cruisers home. Meanwhile, no, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Torpedo bombers, let's get you ready. Yeah, we'll take 11 of you from the Tyrol and 11 of you from the Bohem. Ready, strike. Okay, well, I don't know, it's fine. Blah, 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 blah. 3272 has no one damage zero and cannot ready. Who's that? I don't know, I may have selected something, but anyway, fine. You guys are doing that. A quick scooch, you guys have almost nobody left. That's my 2 CVL, so they can just get home as soon as they can. Yeah, it's not really made enough of you yet, so we'll hold fire on that. Dive bombers coming in, no bomb hits, which is good. Dive bomb coming in, destroy the aircraft. Excellent. Neptune's fire is out, that's nice. Carriers, okay. Torpedo bombers coming in. Some damage done. This could be bad. There's one torpedo. Okay, not terrible. Flooding's not bad actually. So what we're probably going to do, because we should be able to send you for home, is detach. Yep. Take off AI control. And then you should very happily now follow orders. We just have to make sure we don't make your flooding any worse. We should be able to save one of them. Okay, a whole lot of nothing happening. Our ship continues to dive bombed. CA Dano, which is escaping very slowly. Okay, that's fine. Flooding has been contained. Ah, okay. We got damage from a near miss. Let's make sure they're still contained. Yeah, okay. Good. Bombing Kaiser Karl. More coming for... Oh no, this is us attacking an enemy CVL, which I believe is accurate. And we've missed it. So we know there's one around here. Okay, we've got a few more to ready, so we'll just hold fire on those. Destroying some aircraft, which is excellent. Information's ready, good. Ooh. Wow, wow, we got away with one there. 3 torpedoes from our CV, which it dodged, you know, nimble beast. Alright, let's get ready. We're gonna go where we saw those guys. It was here, wasn't it? Come up this way. Sure, if you see a CV, go for it. Launch. So I suspect that those heavy cruisers have headed for home and are not following us. Which means our one mission now is to try and save these carrier forces. Yeah, I'm not holding out hope for it. Still got a long way till night time. We're being level bombed by medium bombers. Thankfully they all missed. And again, our torpedo bombers are going after the CVL. Looks like we... well, I'll give it another minute. There's one, there's two. Okay. We might do enough damage to sink this CVL here, which would be a nice little victory. Victory. Soften the defeat, I should say. Let's be realistic here. Well, thank who? What is this blue? Let's log reports. Clear all these, please. Oh, clear everything. Let's get a fresh picture of what's going on. Okay, so we know about this guy. He's sinking. That's not a problem. He may distract some of these guys, which is unfortunate, but I can understand their desire to just hit something. Where do I want log? Tyrol. No bomb hits. Actually destroyed all 3 of the dive bombers. Excellent. That's the other way we can win, not win, survive, is eventually they run out of aircraft. After waves and waves of sending my men against the kill box, they reached their kill limit, and I knew that's how we secured victory. That was terrible. That was neither the line, nor did it sound like the character, nor did anyone know what I was talking about. Anecdotes, get them here, folks. Okay. 7 dive bombers, a reasonable force against Ungarn, which probably has limited AA, to be perfectly honest. Gonna make their attack against the destroyer. Okay, and the CV. No bomb hits, shoot some down. Brilliant. This is all we can really hope for. So we pull ourselves out. Right, you are slightly worrying me. 0 flooding, that's okay. You're just going slowly, so that's fine. Achilles, let's aim for this gap, please. CA Vert, let's aim for this gap. What's your max speed now? 17. Alright, well, maybe don't go quite that fast. Don't want to rupture flooding. And in fact, I'll probably bring you back to 10. You are pretty close to our own territory now. It's all pretty quiet. What have we spotted? What we think we've spotted? Why are you not telling me what that is? I think the CVL's retreating, which makes a lot of sense. Transports, CVL, CA. I think there's a CA lurking around here. Okay. Was I or was I not readying a strike somewhere? I guess not, and these numbers are all look pretty low. You can see my scout groups here. Oh, I've got 8 torpedo bombers up, okay. And actually I've got a whole bunch readying on the Tyrol. Okay. You are going to sail right into... was that Barry? Which is not a sensible thing to do when you're at war with someone. Okay, things have quietened down a little bit. Still making spots of planes in here. I think we'll just keep sending our strikes in this general area. Seek what we can. I'm going to keep telling you to turn and run this way whenever possible. Although these guys might not be spotting anything. Oh, they've found something, but not attacking it. Yeah, they're coming in now. Here we go. Oh no, that's the enemy approaching me. 9. Oh no, we're at 5 torpedo bombers. TVL Prague is machinery repaired, so can you go a bit faster? 8, I will take it. Medium bombers at Vulcan, no hits, good. I don't even know where Vulcan is. You must be almost... Oh no, you're down here. We do have a CL amongst this lot, that's good. Trios and medium bombers, that's fine. More enemy aircraft. Shooting them down and no hits, this is what we want to see. That's fine, shooting down more enemy aircraft. Ooh, and we got 1 hit for our troubles on the Ungarn from medium bombers. Hull hit. Still doing okay. Still surviving. Continue to shoot stuff down. Okay, it's gonna be quiet. Not seeing any. I think all their ships may have gone home because our planes out here are no longer making any spots. Well, they're saying there's people here, but yet, we've got torpedo bombers, torpedo bombers, torpedo bombers. Weather is partly cloudy, okay, but still pretty good visibility. They're finding us okay though. So we've got 4 of our torpedo bombers. Some of them are getting shot down. Where's this? Must be here. So that would still indicate some of their forces around here. One of our dive bombers approaching an enemy ship, doing a whole lot of nothing, I suspect. We're still shooting aircraft and not taking any more damage though, which is a nice change. Hope we don't run out of AA ammo. Torpedo bomb against the Bohem. This could be a risky one. 4 more come in. We destroy 3 of them though. And the torpedo on my destroyer, which they're welcome to do. Okay, here we go. 12 of our... That's not the right one. Here we go. Torpedo bombers against enemy ships. Let's see what they say they're attacking. CV. So that's probably the CVL we saw earlier. Hit him once. I'll take that. No bomb hits though. And a battle cruiser. Man, they really love bigging themselves up, isn't it? It's not a heavy cruiser, it's a battle cruiser, honest. And we hit another torpedo. So if it's the same CVL, that's what, 4 torpedoes in it? Even this close to port, that might be the kill. But we're not out of the woods yet. I wanted to look at the Tyrrell because they were raiding a whole bunch of people. It may be delayed because they took that bomb hit. No, they're still getting ready. It's just taking a long time, which is fair enough. Yeah, more aircraft. It's going to be the same for the next 4 hours, I think, or whenever it is till it gets dark. Enemy aircraft pushing Ulan. We lost the Boa. Which is one I wasn't particularly babysitting, to be fair. Okay. Meanwhile, torpedo bombers come in against the Krakow. We take 2 of them. That's absolutely fine. I'm okay. The bomb hits. Okay, fire started. Shouldn't be a problem. This guy should get to port pretty easily. And it's much smaller waves coming in now, so it definitely feels like they're getting the end of their operational usefulness. However, as I say that, 5 enemy dive bombers landing 2 bombs on Tyrrell. One was a dud though, but it did start a fire, which we'll have to watch out, so let's maybe slow down a little bit. And it's also going to stop our planes getting ready as well. Yeah, they're still at 19 minutes. Because you can't fly if the ship's on fire. Ungern takes a bomb hit. Their dive bombers seem a lot more effective than anything else. Still okay. There's some serious repairs to do, but as long as we get to the port, that's all that really matters. What's your squad max now? Still 13. What time are we up to now? We're getting there. Slowly. Yes, I do. Everyone who can get to port and get there safely, go home. You are so close to death. It's scary. Okay, 1 CVL saved. Now the downside is, of course, as we get more ships home, there's less targets for them to attack, and therefore it will be concentrated. But it looks like they've gone home for the day as well, he says, as that happens. That's okay. We can find targets to attack them. Enemy heavy cruiser. Did we hit him? No. Alright. Can't win them all. I'll accept that. CV Tyrrell fire spreads. That's not good. Where are you? You're down here, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Slow yourself. Fire is very dangerous for CVs. Hopefully that'll come under control. If you're going faster, the wind can help whip it up, which is not good. Fire spread. Let's slow right down then. Everything else is quieting down a touch. I'm guessing we have no groups anywhere that's really fit for service, to be honest. You guys are coming in. It's 4 of you, so 4 okay, 5 damaged, yeah. Let's have a look by... You sort by mission? No, of course you don't sort. That would be a useful thing. Any other big numbers? Nah. Okay. This is bad, because Tyrrell's already on fire. She can't take out. Oh, 8 more dive bombers. I thought you were going to get out of here okay. They missed. Well, first 3 of them missed anyway. 3 more coming from Ungern, no more damage. Dud bomb, but fire started. On fire 6, that's bad. That's really bad. Meanwhile, apparently we just put 3 bombs in light cruiser. I'll take it, but if it can limp, it's going to get home. So, we'll see. And limping home is exactly what we're trying to do at the minute. Let's see if we can run for a little bit. It's just air combat, that's fine. Float paint, no. Oh, excuse me as I mess around with the screen. Don't know why you stopped me. Probably for attacks, but let's keep going. We're being level bombed in the Kaiser Karl, no problem. CVL Prague fireball under control, which is good. You are now not alone on fire, you are so battered though. Right, which means you can go squad max. Get home. You are still blazing away. Yeah. You need to go slow and steady. And hope there's no more attacks. That's the Kaiser Karl, Ungern. Ooh, also on fire. Let's slow you down. Okay. Getting a few minutes of peace at least. Oh, I missed one of the controls out. Ah, okay, so we've now reduced the fire to 5. We need a few more ticks of that. More spotting reports, which frankly I'm not bothered about right now. It's just a case of let's get everyone home. Lick our wounds. Donahue bulkhead ruptures. How fast were you going? 10. Okay, I'm pretty disappointed that your bulkhead ruptured at a speed of 10. Slow you down as well. Okay, you've limited flooding, good. Right. Axis are probably our healthiest division. Damage control fire on Ungern and Tyrrell both reduced. Excellent. Need more of that. Torpedo arms coming against the Bohem. Doing okay. Avoiding. Man, she's living a charmed life. Avoiding. We're destroying not many of them, to be fair. Oh, Balton's getting beaten up, which is fine if you can soak bomb hits. I don't really care. This is bad. Because we're going so slowly as well. A nice easy target for them. 2 more bomb hits. Oh, it's on Prague, not Tyrrell. And Kaiser Karl got 1. You are also on fire at speed of 3. Come on, where's our air cover? Dodge the next wave. Ungern's avoiding torpedoes. Hit by a dud, thank Christ for that. She's still massively on fire. Yeah, only on 2 though, so she might be okay. Okay, destroyer avoiding torpedoes, it's fine. Go home, Bohem, go home. Right, a few more ships made it to port. Let's run. No more hits on Tyrrell, thank goodness. And again, no more hits on Tyrrell. Oh, apparently some of our bombers are attacking someone somewhere. Going after my destroyers, which I'm perfectly happy about. Oh, hey, we hit ship. Probably going to be like a transport or something bombing around up there, but I'll take it. Anything we can get our grubby little hands on. Prague is limping home. Tyrrell is also limping home. Still on fire of a 6. That is bad. Ungern has got her fires under control. See if we can get you up to a bit more respectable speed. Closer to home we get, the better. Abandoned ship. Damn, darn it. That wasn't even a real word. Yeah. I really thought she was going to make it. That makes me so sad. That's our second purpose-built carrier after the Bohem. Didn't take much. I mean, it was a fire, but did it for her. One fire, got out of control. All she wrote. And any vague ideas about this being a kind of a fair trade-off are gone with that. We'd got all our CVs and CVLs home. I could have maybe painted a shinier picture on this, but no. Not but a bad state of affairs, I'm afraid. Right, we are getting towards the end of the day at least. Dusk is not that close. It's getting there. It looks like our Neptune made it as well, which is nice to see. It's the namesake of our Neptuna class. Kaiser Karl. Oh, you're so almost sunk. I don't even think you're going to make it. He who fought so bravely. Bohem, of course, still goes the wrong way, because they're like, well, I've got to put up some cap. And yet the planes keep on coming. A bomb hit with Tyrrell, which is fine, I have no problems with that. This is not good. Three dive bombers and they get a bomb hit. And the Bohem gets a bomb hit off 4 dive bombers. And 3 dive bombers get bomb. Oh, man, bomb hit on each of our carriers. Well, I'm still doing pretty well for damage though. So that's decent. These guys are hanging on. Actually, Ungorn's not too bad, to be fair, now that fires are under control. Prague less so. Less so. Come on, you're so close to home. I think the aircraft numbers at the end of this are going to be pretty ridiculous. Okay, we lost another destroyer. Sure, I won't take much of a detour from you. And still they keep on coming. 2 more bomb hits from Ungern, ouch. And they've lost to Prague. Damn it. Well, I always knew getting out was going to be tricky, but you are on fire, so we'll have to slow you down a little bit. And like I say, as we get less targets, what they're sending in concentrates. And now they're just piling on the Prague. So that's what's the one with CVLs. That was the... I think that was our conversion though, so I suppose it's the worst thing in the world to lose. It's just frustrating, we nursed her so close to home. Oh, apparently we just took 2 more bombs in a CV. That's interesting. How are you doing, Ungarn? On fire too, but you're going quite slowly. Hold on even more. As much as I want to get you home. Kaiser, flooding of 5. Don't think you're going to make it. Okay, it's not important. They're just attacking our destroyers for whatever reason. There she goes. Ah well, I didn't think you were going to make it anyway. You did well, Kaiser. You did well. Okay, fire's under control. Squad max, which is probably not a lot right now. Again, so we're going to have lost one of our brand new CVs, which hurts, and one of our old CVLs, which hurts less, to be fair. And here comes darkness. Hello darkness, my old friend. Get yourself home. Alright, I think we should be able to kick up the speed a little bit. I'm willing to slow you down, just make sure you don't do anything silly like disrupt a bulkhead or something. Same for you. Oof. That was rough. That was rough. That's going to be in like... I think that was like 2 hours this fight? Yeah, close to it. Alright, hang on. Who, what are you doing? Go home, man. Crazy light cruiser speeding off in the dark. Right, she's going home? Yeah, she's going home, good. And we can look at, see what the real butcher's bill is for this. Italian victor by massively. So we lost 1 CV, 1 CL, 3 CAs, 5 light cruisers. Of course, oh, we didn't sync them on the CVs, which we did have out. They were CVs, okay. Oh, they had a much bigger force out than I realised. So CAs, scratch, CVLs. So we swapped the CV for CVL, which is a bad trade. Plus 5 light cruisers and 5 destroyers for 1 destroyer of theirs. That's bad. That's bad. Let's not make any bones about that. The Aquila class, 57 aircraft. Okay, 57 aircraft. I underestimated my foe and I paid for it. And that's going to do it for this episode. So we end to a mammoth battle, which is a bit of a blow to our Austrian navy. Had we managed to get all our CVs safely home, I think we'd be feeling a much better place about it. But as it stands, it was a pretty brutal defeat, and one that gives us an uphill climb in the rest of the war. But one I am confident that the rest of our navy can meet. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch livestream. If you're interested in coming and hanging out sometime, there's a link in the description below. Otherwise, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.